Oh no, am I online? Am I streaming right now? Am I streaming? Oh no. Stuff is broken. Are we streaming? I can't tell. It froze for a second. Everything was frozen. Okay. I think we're streaming. It's just very slow. Let's do that. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Okay, 3 seconds behind. My software is behind a little bit. In any case, this is BangocheFM. We're back here with the beta, episode 2, Olympique Marseille, FM23. I am a content creator for FM, football manager. I also do other games as well. So we're going to play more of the beta. Let me get my music going. If you're watching on stream or watching on VOD, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Had a great weekend as well. Let's find something a little different to listen to for music. I want to try something. Let's try something from Spotify, maybe. Let's try some stream beats from Spotify. Stream beats from Spotify. Hopefully they're safe. Let's double check and make sure this is safe. Safe to play on. I want to find some Anjuna beats. Anjuna beats. Anjuna beats that are safe for streaming. Anjuna beats. I gotta do some searching real quick. Anjuna beats. I gotta search for a second, chat. I gotta search Anjuna beats streaming playlist. I gotta be careful too, because sometimes, a lot of times, some of the sometimes these stuff on the playlist is not authorized for playing on YouTube and stuff, even though it says it's stream beats. Let's double check this. Twitch Anjuna beats. Twitch. Twitch Anjuna beats. Is it here? Is this safe to do? I don't even know. This is actually allowed to do. I don't know if this is allowed to do or not. It's a public playlist. Our playlist of stream-ready music available on Twitch Soundtrack. Track from Beyond. I don't know if this is safe to do. Let's just try stream beats, because I don't trust this yet. We'll do some lo-fi, stream beats lo-fi, and we'll shuffle a little bit. I want you to play it on this computer, please. Make sure that is actually up and running. Let's see how it sounds. Sounds all right. All right, that's the vibe I want. Make sure it's shuffling. I think it's shuffling. Let's make sure we got this going. That should be good. Okay, where we left it. Still in preseason. Spent hours knocking through preseason like a crazy person. Liking the team, not liking the finances, because all this payroll is great, but kind of useless. So we're kind of a broke team. I do like the fact that the way the squad is set up, it basically already aligns with the sort of way I want to try to play with this team. It aligns with the way I envisioned we would need to play this team. We got attacking fullbacks, a couple of center backs, Randuzzi and one midfielder in the middle of the park. We have a slow and old Alexis Sanchez and two attacking midfielders that can come from deep, make runs to the box around him, play off of him. That kind of works, but I'm wondering if this is gonna bite us over the long haul, especially with a large amount of fixture congestion and things like that. Hello, what's on here? Let's go to squad and planner real quick. One thing I discovered just now is that this thing right here, the experience matrix. We have a bunch of emerging talent, not as much peak talent, and too many old people. I also like the fact that at the bottom, you can't see that, can you? You can't see that at the bottom. I'm gonna hide my browser source here real quick, so you can see that. So basically, at the bottom, I think it's right there. At the bottom, other way. At the bottom of the page is a color code legend that describes players that are important and players that are youth and players that are for squad depth. So it kind of aligns with what I thought. Although I don't think Pape Gueye is actually a depth option. I think he's more like a first teamer when one of these guys is not in the mix. I mean, I think he's better than what he looks like. Blanco makes sense. I mean, Harit, I've been starting him, so I'm not sure what they mean by him being a squad depth option. I don't think we have anyone else other than Gerson and maybe Vertus who could play an attacking mid. Can he play an attacking mid? I don't know. Let's see what it says the best 11 is. I like this window a lot because this window actually shows you the first and second option, and that's it. So you can think of the first team and the second team. You don't have like this laundry list of 15 players, but it does demonstrate the large amount of gulf there is between first teamers and those who might be called upon to get into the team as well. This might end up being kind of a pseudo youth challenge to get these youth players up to snuff. It makes sense for Gueye to be the understudy to Guendouzi. I do not know who Ame Caprice is. Kabori makes sense, as does Tavares, although I do not know who Imran Moussaoui is. Bamba Dieng and Alexis Sanchez make sense as well. That I follow. So yeah, it looks like it's okay, but not great. Not super great, but we don't have a lot of depth outside of the first team. Not a lot of depth outside of the first team. And one thing I did talk about in the description as well is that I believe the frustration I had with this team was that it felt like it loaned out a lot of its like main players. I didn't know why. I realized the team has a lot of debt. Its finances are secure, but there's a lot of debt going on. Like $500,000 of debt being paid every month until 2041. That is not broke, but it's also not great. And all of this here too, the transfer debt and the net debt of $100 million. So I figured that explains a little bit as to why they've been trying to get rid of players. They're trying to cash in on these players in an effort to knock this debt down, I suspect. Which is why some of my best strikers, my best midfielders, my best forwards, my best fullbacks, they're all away from the club. I don't get it. Now I get it. They're trying to cash in. That's their plan. So in any case, we know where we are. So it's not exactly the big team experience I thought. I thought it'd be a big team experience. It'd be easy to scout. We have clean finances. This club has been mismanaged, I think, in some way. I'm not sure how. But in any case, we're gonna go check on the medical center. Make sure no one's broken. But yeah, I like the squad planner. The squad planner is okay. Matrix is okay. This is okay. I think you need to change this first before you actually look into the experience matrix for the rest of these to make this go into the positions I think it has. I'm not sure how we change the actual formation here to make it, because it has a false 9 here, which probably is indicative of the main, or probably points to the main tactic. That's what I think that is. We did have a look at the assist report, and Alexis Sanchez is short. I didn't know how short he was. We're lacking bravery. We're lacking leadership. The midfield, in spite of it being Marseille, in spite of it being, get stuck in, high work rate, determination kind of vibe to the team, I honestly don't think there's a lot of leadership or bravery. It's not the hardworking midfield I thought I would have at Marseille. It's okay, but not great. And as I suspected, there's also issues with regard to depth. Our depth options are limited. We do have a lot of pace. We have some defensive depth. No goalkeeper depth, no center back depth. I kind of made a mistake too by loaning that player back instead of like keeping him here at the club. That was a mistake. Maybe get a player in on loan to help us out. Another center back on loan. That wouldn't hurt. That would not hurt at all. Give me another recruitment focus. Actually, no. Let's just ask the ass man. Sorry, ask the GM. General manager, give me a center back on loan. You can't think of anyone? You're useless. All right, let's do a player search. Players in range. We're gonna do edit. We're going to clear this out. Bang, 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 bang. Home listed. Oh. Why are you looking for Dimitri Payet? Interested in loan. I need someone who has a center back. Center back vibes. I need someone who's like just no central defender. Nothing fancy. Maybe someone young. Someone young. Maybe this is too young. We need some experience, probably. Maybe too young. Someone with some international experience. That narrows it down a little bit. We're not loaning someone from Lazio. We're not doing Lazio. No Laziales are allowed here. We don't do that. Leo Grammy. Okay. Compare him to Eric Bailly. Because Bailly's are currently on loan kind of person. Oh wow. Bailly's kind of physical. Let's get physical. Actually, why don't we just do that? Why don't we just use this? Let's find players that are loan listed. Phil Jones, get out of here. I want Phil Jones here. What are you talking about? Tripping. Reece Oxford. Wait, is he still around? Reece Oxford is still around. Reece Oxford. This was the guy back in the day. Reece Oxford. Are you serious? Reece Oxford. Wait, wasn't he at like? He was at a German club, I think, back in the day. I could have sworn he was. That's some German club. Augsburg, yeah. What's he doing at Manchester United? Is he actually at Manchester United right now? Was he actually purchased? Is this for real? Reece Oxford is at Manchester United now. What? I gotta look that up. That looks real. What? He was like kind of like a nearly man. Reece Oxford. He's been like one of these guys who's been bumping around a lot. Huh. No, he's not true. He's still at Augsburg, I think. He's still at Augsburg. IRL. I think he was purchased by Man U. That's interesting. He's 6'4". Jeez. Okay, Mr. 6'4" man. He might be a guy. William Bionda. tall, he has pace and strength. Chancel Mbemba. Good. Oxford. A little better than that. This is more. Covo Bianconero. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having an amazing night or an amazing morning. How you doing? A little bit of scouting. I'm looking for some center back depth for my beta save here. He's loan listed actually. Who do we think is a better player? William Bionda is a little quicker. He's taller. He's more physical. Play for Nazi. Looks like Reese might be the guy. Reese might be our guy. Reese Oxford. I was not expecting to hear that name. Like, not at all. Reese Oxford. For real? Reese Oxford? For real? We're gonna sign Reese Oxford. We're gonna try to. We're trying to bring him in on loan. Let's do it. Let's go for him. No, Reese, dude. Okay, I guess it's gonna be William Bionda. Let's go up a little bit. Who do we have here? William Bionda, Maisa, and Ndiaye. He's 5'11". Get out of here. We don't do that. We don't do 5'11" center backs here. We don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. Omar Jaite. Compare you. He's looking rather stern. Oh no. Reese is the guy. Is it William? I think it's William Bionda. I think it's William. Compare him to Chancel. Chancel and Mbemba. Wait, let's look there. Let's look though. Let's look at our actual team. Do we have anyone in the actual second team or under 19 that is good enough? The center backs here. Lucas Beaumont. He is still up and coming. Now the second team should have our boy Isak. There you are. Isak is our guy right now. Let's compare you with Beaumont. Okay, that's weird looking, but all right. With Bionda. He's obviously more aerial, but apparently Bionda is a better defender and also is quicker. Go for Bionda. Oh, stop it. Gotta be somewhat in range. Someone's loan listed who's a center back. Let's open our parameters a little bit. Maybe that kid from Schalke, I think. Oh, Reese would be perfect. Leo Grimin. We have no stats. Free with Yanda. Okay, he's green. Okay. Free with Bai. And this will be our depth option, though. That'll be our depth option. I think that'll be our depth option, yeah. And then again, that's all we can get. I mean, Reese would have been great. Reese would have been good. Let's find people like you that are interested in a loan. Oh, Rob Holding. What? I could do a Rob Holding. I'd do a Rob Holding. Maxwell Roletzi. That's a very interesting name. It sounds Polish, but he's from Ghana. Roletzi. It's like a Polish sounding name on a Ghanaian gentleman. I like that. Compare you with Bai. Bai's blowing everyone out of the water with his physicality, apparently. Let's compare you with Balerdi. Balerdi's kind of the guy we expected. The other guy, Mbemba. Yeah. Leaps and bounds. Someone like ready to go already. Who's worth the most? Reese, Leo, Bernardo Vital. So weird. I expected to be doing big club things, not small club things like trying to micromanage between who is a better loan player. This feels goofy. Goofy! This feels juicy and goofy. I think it might be Leo. I think it's Leo. Leo has that look about him. I'm not sure. Pair you with what's her boy's name? Let's see. I think it's Leo. Leo has better defending. Can we look at you, son? For loan? Find similar players to Leo. The one thing I like is the fact that we have full knowledge means we can find similar players easily. I'm guessing that's why. I don't want to know interest in loan. I want to know availability for loan. Don't tell me they're interested. Tell me they're available. Like they're ready to go. I want someone a little bit younger. I want someone who's got more stuff. Patrick Laziali. I don't want to have any Lazio players near my team. I don't like that. Hate Lazio. Hate their club. I want them to go away. Shalar Soyuncu. Ooh. He can make a good little... He's got that Marseille look about him. He's got that cult personality. Two-footed. He'd be a vibe. Shalar Soyuncu. He's got that Marseille look about him. I don't know. We bring in Shalar Soyuncu on loan. Are you serious? What? Oh no, I'm out of loans. No, I'm literally out of loans. I'm screwed. I'm literally out of loans. I'm not allowed to do any more loans. We're at 5 loans. We're done. We're literally at 5 loans. Okay. I have no more money either. Leganes Andorra. Alvaro Mantilla. Pacey as hell. Very pacey, very aggressive. Oh, dollars. What's his contract like? What's going on with this guy? $1.4 million release clause. Resolute B team regular. Compare you with our boy Factore. Oh, quicker, better defending, better mentally. Not as aerial. A little more attacking. Not as technical. Can be a wide center back. He's 22. He could work. He could work. He could work on our system. Question is, do we have enough money for this? This kid's gonna go through for $1 million, I think. We also have tried to sign this Emerson kid for $1.5 million. So if this falls through, actually no, I need a striker. Yeah, we gotta get this Emerson kid. We need a striker and a center back. I think we're screwed. I think we're screwed. I think we're screwed. Reject. We have no depth. Reject all loan offers. We're done. Are you actually loan listed? Are you actually loan listed? No, get off the loan list. No. Not available because we have no depth at center back. Zero. Zero depth at center back. Let's change this, I think. I wish there was a way to click through on this and go straight to the actual recruitment focus versus having to do this. Like click through on the actual one. Let's edit this. I'm gonna make it further details. Get rid of that. Main details. Should be it, right? Everywhere we can look. Let's look at Algeria. Let's pick all the nations we actually selected. Cameroon. Nation. I do not know if nation scouting is different than or changed. I'm not sure if nation scouting has altered its parameters or whatnot. I usually do nation scouting on the recommendation of New Zealand. I do wonder whether or not that is scientifically the same sort of behavior we expected in 22 as is present in 23. As in, is this more efficient? Or is it simpler just to do an area versus a country? Gabon. I'm gonna search. Oddly enough, all these countries are the only countries we added explicitly during our database setup to be included. Mali. We did not add Niger. That was a mistake. Why did we not add Niger? We added Nigeria, not Niger. We added the wrong one. Senegal. Let's do that. Move on. Let's move it on. Also, I spent like an hour and a half trying to get my logos back. Apparently, I unloaded the cache. And when I busted the cache, and then that took out all the logos. But the thing is, I actually downloaded an update to the logo pack, figuring, okay, I'll update the logos and that'd be fine. But apparently, the logos were misinstalled or something happened. So basically, all the logos were gone. So I ended up having to just wipe out the entire old logo directory and then reinstalling the whole pack. Luckily, I have fiber internet, so I was able to easily get that up and running. Okay. This kid wants to go to Dunkirk. What is this? Go pay all of his salary. Fine, go. Just go, get gone. Got some players, got some extra staff in here. I think we've delegated our hiring responsibilities for under 19s to a different coach, which explains why these people keep appearing. We have to get our players together for the next match against Olympiacos. Let's check this out real quick. I'm used to my old skin. I don't like this skin. The old skin, I would just hover over here and I could see what his feet were. Now I don't know. I'm really irritated by that. It's really bothering me. I don't know what feet this guy has. I literally do not know what feet this gentleman has. What are your feet, son? This is driving me crazy. The feet thing was a big deal. The feet thing was a big deal because the feet thing meant you could just tell. Skins. Yeah, this is not built. This is not set up for this. The TCS skin, these are not ready for this new version. I go here, go to preferences, interface. Like it doesn't even load up. It's not even load up. So I don't know what the I don't know what feet this guy has. Show me your feet. Left foot, right foot is preferred, but how strong is it though? That's the problem. That's gonna be an issue. Let's go to our let's import our view here. Should be a Bangoche DNA. It should contain the feet. It should contain the feet. It does not. Why does this not contain the feet? Oh, it does right there. Let's look at our center backs. This is a pain. That's really a pain. Because I don't trust the ass man putting people in different places. According to this, center back is strong. So they're all reasonable. It's not like no one has a weak foot. We should put the person with the left foot on the strong side, which is Chancel on the left. And yeah, that's fair. Okay, not crazy. They're not crazy. All right. Klaus and Tavares fix themselves. Gueye and Rongier, Payet and Harit. Need some more players in the mix. We have here Isak. Isak on the bench getting fit. I want Trilly in the mix. You are not going on loan, son. I'm not loaning you out for anything. Soumali Traore. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, son. Cengiz Under. Is he almost fit? Is he almost fit? 2 days. All right. We're not touching you, son. You're not getting anywhere near the first team. Not anytime soon. No way. We're not going to get you out there and get crocked again. I like this formation, but I don't think it has a lot of attacking. I don't think it has a lot of attacking in it. So I looked at the squad a little bit before the stream started, so they're not that smart. So our midfield is not that creative. Dropping them inside makes sense because we don't have a lot of width otherwise. We also don't have players on the outside to push players toward the touch lines. Getting stuck in is our default. think we could do a little more pressing. Now, in terms of crosses, I think we should not. Let's look at our center backs real quick. I think we should not invite crosses. But I think they're probably bad at jumping. We can actually go to the squad. We'll go to squad planner. We'll go to comparison. We can do defense. And look at our defenders. I think our defenders are not good at jumping. Jumping was so-so. They're pacey. We should probably change our tactics so that they actually pursue players versus gotta stop the crosses. We'll try that. We'll see what that does. Because they have pace. They have pace and work rate. So they probably can hustle and get the ball shut down. Now this guy's got to be tall enough to win this though. He's 6'2". How good are you? He's 6 foot tall. I thought he was taller. He's jumping. He's heading. What's his heading? Jumping is 15. So 15 for him. And this guy is Hilarity or this guy? Probably should be Gigo. I think Hilarity has a little bit of pace about him too. Is it more than Gigo? Gigo's a little quicker though. Crossing of 10. Crossing of 6. Okay, I'm wrong. Go back here. Switch that back. Run that back, son. Run it back. Emerson is delighted. Got us a striker. This should help deal with the striking gap and also please our constituents. We had to take a chance on this guy. Send him on the course. Get him registered. ASAP Rocky. What team is he in though? What team are you in, son? What team are you in, son? The first team? Second team? We're in the second team. For real? In the second team, alright. Confirm this. No control over that. Let's get this guy to just be a striker. He's currently a winger. You're gonna train as a striker, son. Advance forward on attack. Take control. Beautiful braces. Now the question is, can you play as a striker or can you play as an attacking man? Passing and vision. Squad number. Auto number, please. 64, good enough. We also need to get him inside of a mentoring group ASAP. Oh, what happened to you? No. No. No, what happened to you? I'll make caprice. No. Training. Get on the rehab train. All right. Why is Jordan Ibe here? Get him out of here. Jordan Ibe, we don't care about you right now. Jordan Ibe. Pretty crazy looking. Why is Jordan Ibe here? Jordan Ibe. A little more finished than 26. I'm so disappointed in Jordan Ibe. I like the tactic. It's very balanced. It's very symmetric as well. We'll go to the Dev Center. No, we'll go to Club Vision. We'll see what they like about our transfer activity. Emerson, they like it. Oh, I have a little reporting thing on the side. Talks about like where you sign your players from. Okay. This might make sense when they start talking to me and giving me stick about this during press conferences about where you get players from. Okay. Signed a bunch of under 23 players. That should be fine. I don't have a lot of money though. That's the problem. 18. We're still awaiting the contract from the other kid. I'm gonna put him straight into the squad and see what he can do. He's pleased. All right. He's very happy to go on loan. All right. Happy to go on loan. Yeah, I feel like this Marseille side is a sleeping giant. But something happened to them to screw over their finances. That's a problem. Scout everything. ep2. Scout League 1. Yeah, give me that one too. Scout it all. Ooh. Scout that one too. Hopefully we can luck out and sign some players that are end of contract but under 23. Let's check out our training. Individual. Not training well this week. What's going on here? Olympiacos. What do you have for me, Mr. McCord? Oh, this is different. This is richer than I expected. Here's a review of all the transfer business since last meeting. Since then, we have seen some activity. We also have some players attracting interest and have some suggestions for players we could move on from. Oh, okay. I would love to get rid of some folks. History. We did not do that. We got 2 players in. All our money is probably spent. Recommendations. Okay. Who do we have here? Thomas Kaminsky. I need someone who's willing to be a backup goalkeeper, not someone who wants to play all the time. That might be Alex McCarthy, but he is very expensive. Cheapest is Hervé Kofi, plays for Charleroi. Doesn't matter because it's like I really can't actually do anything. I have no transfer budget now. Around a little bit. We can't buy no. We're done. We're done buying key players. We can't do anything. Oh. Oh, Louiselle has a release clause of 2.4 million. We gotta get some players gone. That's the problem, though. What's this guy? Liel? He's a fullback. He's kind of quick. Can't cross. Balanced. Good tackling. Defensive fullback. Okay. We need to make a new short list. Let's make a new short list. No. Where's my short list? Scouting. Players. Short list. Make a new one. Gonna be called loans. Gonna make a new one. Called Red Hots. Okay, I want this guy to be. Let's go back. Make a new one. Potential. We'll do that. What happened to the potentials list? It's not red hot. Could use him in case we needed someone. I don't know. He's kind of cheap. Okay. That's not terrible. It's also a little bit more of a truncated experience than before. It's not bad. It's not bad. Wait, what? Did he just screw me over? No, he screwed me over. He screwed me over. Dude, you screwed me. No. Oh. No. Dude. You screwed me over. I'm looking for more players like you. You screwed me over. I was excited for that, man. No. 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 Why you do that? Why you do that to me? No. He screwed me over big time. That would have been a nice deal. Like $2 million for that kid. It would have been nice. Gotta change this to be transfer. Where's the transfer value? Asking price is under. Let's say 2.5 million. Need someone cheap. Cheap. Need someone cheap. Magdeburg. I like his mentals. He's 21 years old, so he's kind of, yeah. He's 17, but like, ooh, yeah, we can do a little better than that. Romain Correa. The color scheme doesn't help, though. I'm not sure whether or not they made this blue to match with our club, or whether or not this is actually like something else. Listed for $275K. Wait, what? Let's compare you to Bailly. Nowhere near him. You're nowhere near as good as him. Nowhere near. Polarity? He's close to polarity, but this is gonna be one of those angry transfers. If I buy this kid, they're gonna be mad. Like, oh, you bought this player, he's no good. He's no good. Find some players that are Young. Less of that. Transfer. Asking price. Hayden Muller for Millwall. What the hell? Who was a Hayden Muller? Little Brexit looking face. Brexit face. He's got that Brexit face. St. Johnston. Okay. Harrogate Town at Salford. Oh my god. So bad. Should not be looking for players this cheap. Luis Gomez. I know you, Luis. I know you. Highly determined. No mentals at all. Like zero mentals at all. No mentals at all. No way. No way. I'm about to give up. Let's see. Andro Orellano. Got some stuff going on. Has leadership and decision making. Use for that. Hey man, what skin are you using? Oh, I'm using Zach. Sorry, I didn't see your chat for a minute or two. We're using the work the space skin. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. I'm using the work the space skin, but you gotta be careful with it. Yeah, we're using you can tell this is branding right here, work the space. It's WTCS5. I got it from FM Scout. I'll give you a link in the chat. Let me find it for you. Let me find that for you real quick. It's okay, although I'm used to the Zealand skin, to be honest. Very used to the Zealand skin. I really miss like I don't want that one. I want the is it FM Scout? Where's this at? I think it's in FM Scout. Yeah, here it is. FM Scout. I found it. Enigma, what's going on, man? That's the wrong one. It's the wrong thing. It's let's go here. I'm gonna go here. Paste this in the chat. There's the skin we used. It may also be available on FM Inside as well. I'm going through pain, Enigma. So listen, I joined Marseille because I wanted to have a big club. The problem is the big club with small club problems. There's no money. They gave us $3 million in transfer budget and absolutely no leeway in payroll budget. We're kind of screwed. I was musing about this before. I suspect the reason why all of our players that are really, really good are on loan is because they wanted to have a fire sale. So basically the plan, every big player we have that's better than the ones we have currently is on loan with an optional future fee. So I suspect they're doing a fire sale to get rid of these guys. Yeah, no problem, Zach. No problem, Zach. It's okay. I'm kind of disoriented by using it because I'm used to having the Zealand skin. And the one thing the Zealand skin had was it had the feet for the players right here. So I can know immediately what their feet were. I can still find that out by looking at my squad view and looking at this. I have my own custom squad view for this. But the problem is, usually when I used to be able to hover over players, and I could just look and I could see where their feet were. You got to be careful because a lot of times your ass man do a quick pick. He'll put players with bad feet on the wrong side of the pitch. I don't like that. So it's kind of a pain. I'm not doing that. What the hell? Why do they not want this kid taking free kicks in there? They don't want, I mean, how do you take free kicks? Why not? He's got 14 free kicks. They're tripping. See, don't listen to your ass man. They're talking crazy stuff right now. Dimitri, who's at the club actually? Do not listen to the ass man. He's talking bunk. He's talking that bull. Bull, not the club. He's one of my best free kick takers. What are they talking about? He's the second best free kick taker. They say don't put him in the same because we have better options. Man, sit down. Do not listen to these guys at all. Don't listen to these guys. Don't listen to them. They're talking FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. He's going to be up top. This is wrong. That is bad advice right there. Bad advice. That is bad advice right there. Bad advice. Bad advice right there. Yeah, I'm still learning the interface a little bit. I probably should have done what I said I was going to do before. I need to start a new save. Like off stream. And I need to make sure that I take the tactic induction series so it can show me all these features in detail. I unchecked the box and I realized that's a mistake because these features are new. And I need someone to show me how they work. I'm going to figure out how they work on my own, but I probably should start a new save in the beta and just go through like a dummy team and figure out how these things work, like all this squad planner stuff and all this jazz right here. I'm seeing what I like this a little bit. I like this a lot because it's like very simple. It's not like before we had like 5 players. It's just 2 or 3 players and that's it, which is good. The comparison screen is the same as before. The stats are empty. Best 11 is the same. Very, what's the word? Shallow. Tactics will ask our ass man. Gerson, Harit. Need more players too. Isak. Emerson. Trilly's tired. Why are you tired? Why are you tired, son? Did you play? Did you play in the game? You had a bad game, didn't you? You won still, though. Terrible game. A little tired looking. Let's bring on priority. We're going to try this, and then we're going to see if we can switch it out to the 4-3-3. Zach, I'm going to do a journeyman. I'm going to do a journeyman for the full release. So, plan is I'm going to do a series. It's going to be a journeyman in the Mediterranean Sea, which will make Enigma very happy. We're going to go journeyman. The series is going to be called Mediterraneo. We're gonna do a journeyman, but the only stipulation is that the club we manage must be a club that has a possession or have a coastline that is on the Mediterranean Sea. We're gonna go explore that area. No badges, very little experience, and see what we can do. I've not set any other goals for that save. Maybe win a European competition or win some titles locally. I think I'm more interested in just seeing how difficult journeymans are. We did a little bit of that in FM22, and it hurts. It hurts to do journeymans, apparently. It hurts. So I'm a glutton for punishment, so we're gonna do that. All right, chat, it's time to do some predictions. I'm going to involve you into our stuff right here. Let's see. Playing Olympiacos with a full strength squad. Video and audio isn't in sync. Oh crap. Is it off by like 3 seconds? It's not in sync. Oh crap. It froze up when we started the stream, so I might need to restart it again. All right, chat, we're gonna try something. I'm going to end the stream and start it back up. So stay in chat. We're gonna bring it right back up immediately. We should change this. I'm gonna delete the prediction right now.